We go live. All right, we live. Radio Caribbean International. We live?
Yeah, man, we live.
All right, let me see if I could get it on the official page of Radio Caribbean. Boy, the true no. By the way, Drama Queen said, yeah, she will be with us in just a little bit. The rain, I guess, the rain. You get it, Mama?
Yeah.
I get it, Mama. I know what happened. I get it, huh? Let me see what happened in there. You send me the link, man. Let me see. Oi! We know you're locked in. Here's what we would like you to do. We'd like you to send us a message to 724-0008. 724-0008. The official...
Are you sharing that again?
The official page... Official page, let me just see the official page. Let me see if I get it there. Let me see if I get it there. No, that I can't see for.
Hold on,
Let me see. What? You forget how you shine now?
Forget. I get it.
You get it? So you go send it?
Yeah.
What you sending? WhatsApp?
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Yeah, send WhatsApp. Folks, we want you to send a message to 724-0008. 724-008008. We know that you're listening, but we want to know that you're listening by sending us a message that you're listening. If you understand what I mean, send it to 724-0008. Wherever you are in the world, yes, it looked like I get there. Hold on. Let me just make sure I get the link. The link coming in sneaky, but I gain it, you know what I mean? Hold on, see from let me see that. Hold on there. Yes, it coming. Boom! Look it. Look me. Yes. Okay, people, so send your message to 724-0008. Wherever you are in the world, let us know that you're locked in and you're waiting patiently for Lettre on Radio Caribbean International. 724-0008. Let me pick up everybody in the chat. Whether you're in the YouTube chat, you're on YouTube, or you in the Facebook chat. Let me just open the Facebook chat. Facebook chat. All right, here we go. Good to go. The minibus operators, fellas, good afternoon to you. Thank you for locking us in. We know that you're hands-on, so we do not want you to text and drive, but thank you for listening. Turn up the volume for the passengers. Good afternoon, passengers. Everybody on the bus, hello, get ready. All right, let's go. Rankin, big up BNSS, Best CCTV crew, BNSS, they're locked on. Let's see what we have. We locked on. Gripper and Patrice on the road. Lock on. Pick up on yourself, boy. And yes, your daughter Patrice, Greg. Pick up your whole self family. Pick up all the Gregs and them, my family as well. Good afternoon, birthday greetings going out to Agnes Shangu from your nieces and your nephews. She's listening. Happy birthday, Auntie Agnes Shangu. Happy birthday, Auntie Agnes Shangu. Big up your whole self, Auntie. Malika says, I am in day. Good to have you here all day, whole day. Oh, come on. Good afternoon, blessings. We're locked in. Thank you very much. Let's do some more. Big up Dapada, lock on. Big up your whole self, Dapada 267. Shout out the Japia family. They locked on. Team RCI. Hey. John Pub in the house. Ranking. John Pub in the house. It gone up ranking to 25 degrees. What was it earlier? Was it like 15? Yeah, man. All right, my partner say, yo, I turn up loud. Lettre on RCI. Team RCI. Hey, Laquamingo in the house. Morella is locked in. Hi, Morella. Thank you for locking us in. Who else is with us? A big shout out to RCI family. Chris and Clevanius. Hi to Maya, Liam Abbey. Hi to Vania. Also Drama Queen and the Malad crew. Hot like pepper. All right, says sorry, I've been at work. It's okay. Big up everybody at work. Lock on. Good afternoon, Team RCI. What we say, Sipo?
Hey,
hello. I don't care what anyone says, boy. I'm still saying God's richest blessings for a wonderful and happy new year to you, Coco, and everyone else in the studio with you. Love in the house, man. Last week's Lettre was a great one to start up the session ranking. I'm locked on and I'm waiting. The ever spicy Lettre greetings from Zizi Rosita. Hi, Zizi Rosita. Yeah. Good afternoon to you, Imara. How you doing? Let's go, people. I'm waiting for Lettre. Natalie in the house. Hi, Natalie. How you doing? Timasi.
Hey.
Hey, Miss Anno is in the house. Big up Gideon Feeney. Hi, Gideon. Big up Timasi. Much love from Sandy. Positive, blessed love from Sandy. Also, hi to Monday in the house, boy. Shout out to M530 Dice, Alan, Joan, Jean, Flavia, Roxanne, Giovanna, Wapun. Thank you for locking us in. Get ready. 24-hour gym. Big up to 24-hour gym. Runkin, I bigging you up to man. 24-hour gym. Big up and thank you for the big up. Good afternoon. Sending birthday greetings to Antoniak. Calix. It's coming from warehousing, concessions, valuations, bonds, and bulk unit at the Customs and Excise Department. Customs and Excise, big up all your wholesale, you know. All Customs and Excise, big up all your wholesale. Hello, I'm lock on. Thank you very much for locking us in. And this one says we are tuned into RCI. Big up the Cage Crew. Cage Crew, CAGE Crew, the accounting department. Large, big up all your whole self. And this one says, good afternoon, Lena Judah is listening. She's locked on. Happy birthday to you, Lena Judah. Lena, happy birthday to you. Tamara Gibson, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one. And condolences goes out to Kathleen Herman, family. Kathleen Herman family who passed away recently. Prayers from GR. Alright, family, hold tight. And this one says, Rio, I've been with you from morning, boy. You're bringing the heat up here. Michigan, it's cold as woo. Thank you for the heat, family. Yeah, we're bringing more heat. Hold on. Timasi. Hey, it says I'm at work and I'm locked in. Hi to Herman Inde. Herman, he say I Inde. Big up the 623 staff. 623 staff from Sanders Grand heading home. And big up the driver. Long open, Papa. Big up your whole self, Long. Big up the Mallard crew. They locked on. Well, I was waiting for Drama Queen to big up her crew, but she's on her way. She's running a little late. Ranking my partner, Scared the Lettre is about him. Read it off the air first. Send a voice note for mate. He doing too many things, Ranking. This afternoon is our partner that write Lettre Day. Yeah, man. Ranking are in the house with the whole Masha Posse. Masha Posse! The capital of Castries. Big up Lucilek, TNN. Big up Lucilek, TNN, Galvanize, Blood, Galvanize a man name? Blood, Cinco, Duppy, Stevel. Oh, man. Nice that fella's name that Lucilek. Yes. Lucilek, what are that fellas, boy? Die true. Rankin, Galvanize, Blood, Cinco, Cinco. Like Cinco that there. Duppy, big up your whole self. Big up Steville. Right. Let me go. Facebook chat. What are they saying? Big up Love in the house. Red Salad said, Timasi, what we say? Hey. Stephanie Jop here. Big up your whole self. Timasi. Hey. Gucci Slim says, Timasi, what we say? Hey. Stephanie says, you're late. Your friend that late, pal. Your friend that late. We were waiting for your friend. We were there waiting for your friend. She
good
says she
afternoon, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon to you. Stephanie, she says she coming in 5 minutes. Look at when she reached. Stephanie. All right. Ali James, hold on there. Drama Queen. Ali James says, Team RCI. What we say, C4?
Hey, we say.
All right. Tina Felix. Big up Team RCI and all. Stephanie saying hi to Alina Tobier. Philomena Lamontagne says, T Marcia, what we say, drama queen?
Hey, we say.
Hey, Star Henna, happy birthday to Akeem Joseph, who celebrated his birthday yesterday. So belated birthday greetings, lots of love from Mommy. Dudu darling Myro is locked on. Leandra Lewis, big up your whole sub. Leandra said, T Marcia, what we say?
Hey,
we say. Where drama queen Augustine today? She just reached. He just reached. Hi to Marcia Joseph. Marcia says, T Marcia, what we say? Hey, big up to Julian Richard from Stephanie's Job here. Good day, y'all. The bestest program is on Lettre on RCI. Dudu darling Myro. Thank you very much. A big shout out to Gina Albert. Hi, Gina. Big shout out to Perlika Flavius. Hi, Perlika. Hi to Debs Dorius. Tuapito in the house. Big up the whole of Tuapito. Birthday greetings going on to Kendall of Courtesy Taxi. It's from Drama Queen. Gina says, T-Marcia, what we say? Hey. Good afternoon. Big up on your whole self. Much love. Thank you very much. T-Marcia, I'm on Drama Queen. You still on your way, pal? Hi to Helen. Helen Clozel. Happy New Year. T-Marcia. Hey! Thank you, Helen. Happy New Year to you as well. Leah Yard. Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to you, Leah. Advanced birthday greetings going out to Nigel on the Cicero route. Celebrating tomorrow. Happy birthday in advance. Nigel is from the Drama Queen. Hi to Steph. Also, good afternoon to Rhonda Norbert. Hi, Rhonda. She said, good evening, RCI. Drama Queen Augustine, always late. Stephanie. Kayla, Pretty Slim Mathre. Happy birthday to Antonia Charles. Have a blessed day, Antonia. And this one reads, Jacqueline Edwards, one family. Good afternoon. She said, T Marcia, what we say? Hey, Roger Phillip. Them fellas get a shock already. Jennifer Popo, big up yourself. Hi to Elizabeth. Humphrey, hi Elizabeth. Good afternoon, St. Lucia. Where are you, Elizabeth? Stacey James, big up your whole self. Hi to Latonia Rene, big up to you. Steph, good afternoon. She said, T-Marcia, what we say? Hey. And Nelson says, T-Marcia, what we say? Hey. Big up your whole self, and Nelson. What we did? Trap Queen Lloyd. Birthday greetings going out to Jessica of Goodlands. Hi, Jessica. Happy birthday to you from Trap Queen. Okay. And also, what we did? Drama Queen, you ready? Not yet.
I'm ready.
Right. And big up Wenzel from Texas, boy. Wenzel, big up, locked on in Texas, boy. She's on her break. Yeah. You know when you're on your break listening to Lettre, you're going back. Is that a permanent break you on there?
You know that,
Yeah, man. Ontario, Wenzel, good to have you here. And this one says, Ontario in the house. Hey, Northwest. Hi to Winsbot, Mark, Josh, David, and Yellow. Lock on, waiting for Lettre. T-Marcia.
Hey.
Philogen Woodwork Shop is locked on. Big Talman. All right. This one reads, T-Marcia. Hey. Big up Romeo and Sean, locked on in T.O. Toronto. All right, Rankin, big up you and DJ C4. Big up the Buzz crew, Mallard crew, Keep It Real crew, Ashi and the Dermalogics staff. Rankin asked Teddyson John where that's selling to juke and a wine. All right, I'll do just that. Big up my Prime Minister. He have to be locked in. Good things don't get missed out. Kenson, big up your whole self. Big up Wayne Girard, you large. Okay. Drama Queen, you ready?
Yes,
All right,
am.
Go ahead, my girl.
Good afternoon, C4. Good afternoon, Ira. Good afternoon to everybody listening. Sorry, guys, I'm up. It's rainy, I would like to shout out my kids, Josiah, Jaden, Jordan, Jada. Shout out the Mallard crew, everybody locked in, the Buzz crew, the Keep It Real crew. Big up yourself.
Right.
Shout out Mr. Starry of Grosile. I would like to send birthday greetings to Kendall of Courtesy Taxi celebrating today. Later on, we're going to party.
Hey?
Advanced birthday greetings to there's Nigel on the Cicero route and DJ Big Slim. He'll be celebrating on Friday.
That's my partner, boy.
Yes.
When is his birthday?
Friday.
Okay.
I know he's locked in,
I will give him a shout.
Advance birthday greetings to you, my darling.
Slim, happy birthday, Papa.
Shout out to everybody locked in. Matoto, I know you're listening. Leota, Stephanie. Oh, good afternoon, bae. How you doing, bae?
Who is that?
Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan, that's bae.
Jonathan KG, rather.
Oh, that's your bae.
That's bae.
That's your bae or that's just bae?
That's bae.
You see, you drama.
You know, you could never. You're not supposed to put them things
out.
Mine. No, it's not mine as yet. It's.
You see tricks I have, tricks.
Bae.
Hey, well, hello, bae. Hello, bae.
Stephanie coming for me.
Is somebody coming for you for sure? Oh, Stephanie coming for you? Okay, all right. Let me take over. Wendy F. James, big up your whole self. Family! Happy New Year, Wendy James. Monica Love says, Team RCI, what we say? Hey. Wales locked. Oh, you in Wales? Okay, all right. Hey, belated birthday greetings going out to a loving grandmother, Amara of Tuapita. Granny! And it's coming from from her granddaughter Deborah and her mother Tessa. Nice. Okay. Stephanie Jappier. She says, Iowa ranking, I know who Bay is. All right. Don't put it in that chatter. Why? That Bay is for a Lettre ranking. All right, that Bay is for a Lettre for real.
That's never true.
Drama queen, you're finding yourself in that? No drama.
Shout out to Monkey of Northwest.
All right.
My Lacqua drivers, my Cicero drivers, my Grocery drivers, all the minibus operators.
Nice.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. The fellas on the Grocery stand, catch big up your wholesale Babono, Barry, Grand Riviere, the Mon, bus stand, Cicero. The fellas traveling from Vieux Fort to Soufre. Miss Martha! Miss Mary! What this? Miss Mary, Missy. Why Miss Mary? Them people always locked on.
Yes.
Let us know who we missing.
Miss Mary of Cicero.
Miss Mary of Cicero. All right. Good afternoon to Gucci Slim. Gucci Slim says, "It's time. That time already. Why? That time already, man." Omani Joseph. Hi to Valencia Bling. Good afternoon to you. Tekla Fletcher. Big up your whole self. And anybody else with me sound? Hi to Shania. Shania in Martinique. Big up your whole self. Shania in Martinique. Also, they want to know who is B. You know what?
Don't worry. One day, Bail make a guest
appearance on Lettre.
Hey.
Oh,
shout out to Phil from Toronto.
It's engagement, man.
All right, folks, let's do this. Lettre on RCI is sponsored by Access and Fruitsy Seamoss.
It's time to save. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay is having a 50% off sale store-wide. That's right, 50% off at the Baywalk Mall, Rodney Bay on all ladies' clothing and accessories. Hey, don't forget the kids. 50% off on all toys, school products, and baby supplies. That's right, 50% off. Now's the time to shop and save with Christmas around the corner. Don't miss out on 50% off. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay. Access for the moment that matters. Sale now on.
Access.
And my girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss, eh?
Partner, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
My girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
Boy,
That's the most makes us runs, you know.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy Sea Moss? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy Sea Moss is full of natural goodness your body needs. Sea moss is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Sea moss is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prague.
And that's what they say about Fruitsy Sea Moss. Unless you say something else.
Fruitsy Sea Moss, you know what they say.
St. Lucia's Solid Waste Management Authority strives to provide the highest level of service in its day-to-day operation. Placing your garbage curbside for collection only on scheduled days supports proper waste disposal. Collection runs at least twice weekly for regular waste and once monthly for bulk waste in each community. Please contact us on WhatsApp at 724-5544 or telephone 453-2208. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. This message is brought to you by St. Lucia's Solid Waste Management Authority. It's our country, our responsibility. Keep St. Lucia clean.
I'm feeling for something special, something good. Something tasty, something smooth. When I think about all the flavors I can savor,
I gotta have.
Farron's
I
ice
gotta have.
cream.
I wanna have. I need to have a flavor that makes me glad. But the way I feel, it must be Farron's ice cream. Chocolate coated ice cream bars, creamsicles. I gotta have. Give me some fat-free yogurt. I need
Farron's ice cream.
Farron's ice cream.
It's so delicious. Farron's ice cream.
Farron's
Tastes so good. Farron's ice cream. Whoa, I gotta have it. 'Cause only the best will do.
Farron's ice cream, bringing back delicious memories.
This message is brought to you by the Emergency Battery Broadcasting Authority. In the event you should hear this sound, or this one, you're probably stranded, desperate, stuck in the car with the kids, holding up traffic. Panic sets in. You start to rethink your choice in battery. Oh, how you wish you could be back on track. You dial 72-TRACK, and within minutes, there's a Track battery technician on the scene. He diagnoses your problem, he installs a new battery, he validates your warranty, and you're on your way! Track batteries and roadside assistance, only available from Williams Equipment, located next to Caribbean Metals Limited in Union. Telephone 72-TRACK, that's 728-7225. Track batteries, moving forward.
Welcome to another Lettre on the Caribbean Sound. My name is Iowa, your host. With me in studio is Drama Queen. Yeah! And my top shutterbaka, DJ C4 Sound System. We're there. Now, folks, let me remind you quickly that if you'd like to write to us, you write to Tell Iowa, TELLIWA at rcistlucia.com. You could also hand deliver Tell Iowa, TELLIWA at rcistlucia.com. You could also hand deliver your letter to our studio right here in San Souci. And believe me when I say to you all, people, we'd love to read and discuss your situation right here on the program Letter on RCI. Let me also add that Letter is rated E for everybody. Okay? So keep it clean when you call, and even when you're writing as well, try to keep it clean. Right. The numbers you need to dial is 4523046, 4523046. Okay? That's one. The other one is our WhatsApp number, but you need to save it. Save it in your phone under RCI, Radio Caribbean International. 724-0008. 724-0008. You could call us by that number as well. Family, turn down the volume on your radio. Turn down the volume on your radio, your smart speaker, whatever device you're listening to us on. When you are calling, just turn down the volume. Trust us, you will hear us loud, and clear. First time callers. We're looking forward to hearing from you, Eva. First time caller. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Yeah. All you need to do is just say first time caller and go right ahead with your contribution. Let's go. Upon media, it is a gentleman who has written, and his letter reads, Rankin, what is it that them girls want from us, Gassa? Bro, I tried, and the girls still do papi show. Earlier in the relationship, when we had just meet up, I used to see another person while we just started. She had found out about the other person, and that self-caused problems between us. The thing is, the relationship was still new, and at that time, I was just messing around doing my thing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be serious with her, but she had already made up her mind is me she wanted. A Rankin? No problem. What that really take me, Rankin, is she would come by me and wash all my clothes, clean the house, cook for me. One like that, one like that, one like that, one like that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Siba?
Yeah, man.
Oh, she would come by me and wash all my clothes, clean the house, cook for me, and just go. None of them other girls used to do that. And that girl was not asking me for nothing, Rankin. When I see that, I decide that is the girl.
Yes,
she used to come home, and I had to go and drop her, or she would even take a bus. I tell her, she have to stay with me, and she agree. To be honest, Rankin, I was still seeing my other person, That person and I was dealing for a long time. We used to check before, and then we broke up, and we just remained tight. Every now and then we link it up. But my girl in the house get to find out that I was still dealing with the person, and that caused a whole set of ruru.
You said that.
Yeah. She ended up going behind the girl and asking her a whole set of questions. And that other person of mine self, not eating nice, Rankin, don't approach her because she fighting. Rebel. She self end up slapping my girl, and that self caused a whole set of problems. I self didn't know what to do. My girl wanted me to go back behind and warn her. I ain't do that. My girl ended up leaving me for a whole week. She was vexed. I understand that. So I ain't trouble her. I wait for things to calm down, then I reach out. I was able to get her to come back home. I tell her I stopped seeing my other friend. But you know when you and someone friends for a long time and the relationship good, it's difficult to stop, Rankin. Bruh. Long story short, my girlfriend get to find out that me and my other friend was still dealing. The girls start to get on. I take my licks because I was wrong. Yeah, bro. You need to admit when you're wrong. But something about that last argument make me see that the girl is a good girl, Rankin, and I was hurting her. So I tell myself I'm not putting my girl through that again. Rankin, I stopped seeing the other girl completely. I call her in front my madam. I tell her she on speakerphone, and I end it. Whoa, now that is how you end it.
Bad boy.
Bad boy. Rankin almost 8 months since that other girl and I not dealing, Rankin. Is my lady and I alone. We together for almost 3 years. So Rankin, early, I make plans with my lady. I tell her, yes, night we going for a lime. She said, no problem. We decide where we going and everything. When the night come for us to go, she says she not feeling well. She not going. Boy, Rankin, I say, what? Don't tell me the girl go want me to stay home only as night. But she tell me if I want to go, I can go. Bad boy. Boy, Rankin, I go. I left home after 9, night time. And I go by the beach up north. Very popular spot, people. That's a very, yeah, man. Now, what you have there? Now, I is a fella when I out. Now, I is a fella when I out, Rankin. Home not seeing me until next morning, and my girlfriend know that. But that night, Rankin, the vibe was just not right. Yes, night vibe, right? My mind on my girl homesick. My mind on my girl homesick. And I was just not feeling myself. So I go back home. When I reach home ranking, a man in my house, on my chair with my girl, all lights off and the all lights off and the TV on.
A joke that day? A joke that day, man.
Gasa, the way it looked like is them people heard the car and the man had time put his clothes on. And she had one of my jerseys. And I seen like his XES the people was having. She said that not true. She claimed the man is just a friend and he was in the area. So he just stopped to see her. I say, what? That's how I locked the door. I grabbed my cutlass to swing. Nah. No, bro. No. You see that? I'm not condoning it. That's how I locked the door. I grabbed my cutlass to swing behind me. And the girl blocking me from reaching mate. Bruh, she saved your life. She saved your life. And the girl blocking me from reaching mate. When I push her to take him, he jumped through the window. When I go outside to take him, I see him. I still have his shoe. I still have his shoe. I waiting for him to come for it. As a ranking, you know my girl telling me I wrong. That's a friend. I had no right to do what I do. Ranking, you know what burning me? Mid get a chance to laugh at me. And the girl don't want to understand my point. Even if she go through the struggles with me, I was doing better ranking. Why if I change my life for you, I going through that? That's I telling you a ranking that messed me up dread. I telling the girl I love her and I like having her in my life. She telling me the same thing. Ranking, the relationship was good. I'm not expecting anything like that to happen to me, bro. She was complaining, so I put everybody aside just to make her happy. Cause I was so mad. Well, she decided now that she cannot stay in the house. She takes some of her things and she go. I don't know where she went. I tried calling her after she left, but I didn't get her.
That's the best thing.
I got her the next day. I tell her she have to talk to me. I didn't deserve that. Why she want to throw everything away? She tell me no, is I have to apologize to her.
For what?
She and the man did not have XES. I need to stop telling her that. The man is just a friend. He passed to see her and that was it. She wants to come back home. But why did that happen in the first place? Rankin, I love my girl, but is it worth it?
No.
But to be honest, I am very worried. Do I take the chance?
Yes, my brother, take the chance.
I know she can be a very good person, but do I risk it? Will things work out? Let me read it one more time. I tried to do it a little quicker. And hopefully we hear from you when we open the line. Rankin, what is it that them girls want from us, Casa? Bro, I tried, and the girls still do Papi show. Earlier in the relationship, when we had just meet up, I used to see another person while we just started. She had found out about the other person, and that self-caused problems between us. The thing is, the relationship was still new, and at that time, I was just messing around doing my thing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be serious with her, but she had already made up her mind is me she wanted a ranking, no problem. What that really take me ranking is she would come by me and wash all my clothes, clean the house, cook for me, and just go. None of them other girls used to do that. And that girl was not asking me for nothing ranking. When I see that, I decide that is the girl. She used to come home and I had to go and drop her, or she would even take a bus. I tell her hour. She have to stay with me, and she agree. To be honest, Rankin, I was still seeing my other person. That person and I was dealing for a long time. We used to check before, and then we broke up, and we just remained tight. Every now and then we linking up. But my girl in the house get to find out that I was still dealing with the person, and that caused a whole set of rule. She ended up going behind the girl and asking her a whole set of questions, and that other person of mine said, not eating nice, Rankin. Don't approach her because she fighting. She self end up slapping my girl, and that self caused a whole set of problems. I self didn't know what to do. Caught between a rock and a hard place. My girl wanted me to go back behind her and warn her. I do that. My girl end up leaving me for a whole week. Where she go? She was vexed. She was vexed. I understand that. So I trouble her. I wait for things to calm down. Then I reach out. I was able to get her to come back home. I tell her I stopped seeing my other friend. But you know when you and someone friends for a long time and the relationship good, it's difficult to stop ronking. Long story short, my girlfriend got to find out that me and my other friend was still dealing. The girl started to get on. I take my licks because I was wrong. But something about that last argument made me see the girl is a good girl, Ronkin, and I was hurting her. So I tell myself I'm not putting my girl through that again. Ronkin, I stopped seeing the other girl completely. I call her in front of my madam, I tell her she on speakerphone, and I end it.
That is it, my boy.
Ronkin, almost 8 months since that other girl and I not dealing, Ronkin. It's my lady and I alone. We're together for almost 3 years. So Ronkin, early, I make plans with my lady. I tell her, oh, yes, night, we going by Lime. She said, no problem. We decide where we going and everything. When the night come for us to go, she says she's not feeling well. She's not going. Well, Ronkin, I say, what? Don't tell me the girl go want me to stay home all yes night. But she tell me, if you want to go, you can go, eh? Why I set up? Why, Ronkin, I go. I left home after 9 night time. And I go by the beach up north. Now, as a fella, when I out Ronkin. Home not seeing me until next morning, and my girlfriend know that. But that night, Ronkin, the vibe was just not right. My mind on my girl home sick. And I was just not feeling myself, so I go back home. When I reach home, Ronkin, a man in my house on my chair with my girl, all lights off, and the TV on, Netflix and chill. Cause of the way it looked like, it's like them people heard the car and the man had time put on his clothes. And she had one of my jerseys. And I seen like his ex-yes the people was having.
So why you thinking
she
that?
say that not true. She claimed the man is just a friend and he was in the area. So he just stopped to see her. I said, what? So I locked the door and I grabbed my cutlass to swing behind me. And the girl blocking me from reaching me. When I push her to take him, he jumped through the window.
A movie?
When I go outside to take him, I see him. I still have his shoe. I waiting for him to come for it. That's a Ronkin. You know my girl telling me I wrong. That's a friend. I had no right to do what I do. I will tell you what I think about that, Papa. Ronkin, you know what burning me? Mate get a chance to laugh at me. And the girl don't want to understand my point. Even if she go through the struggles with me, I was doing better, Ronkin. Why, if I change my life for you, I going through that? Because I telling you, Ronkin, that mess me up dread. I telling the girl I love her, and I like having her in my life. She telling me the same thing. Ronkin, the relationship was good. I not expected anything like that to happen to me, bro. Yeah. She was complaining, so I put everybody aside just to make her happy. Because I was so mad, can imagine. Well, she decided now that she cannot stay in the house. She takes some of her things and she go. I don't know where she went. Where she went? Where is she?
By her mother.
I tried calling her after she left, but I didn't get her. I got her the next day. I tell her she have to talk to me. I didn't deserve that. Why she want to throw everything away? She told me, no, is I have to apologize to her. She and the man did not have XCS. I need to stop telling her that. The man is just a friend. He passed to see her, and that was it. She wants to come back home. But why did that happen in the first place? Ronkin, I love my girl, but is it worth it? To be honest, I am very worried. Do I take the chance?
Yes, you should, my brother.
I know she can be a very good person, but do I risk it? Will things work out? You're asking some very, very good questions.
Yes, it will work out.
You're asking some top questions, my brother.
Oh, boy.
All right? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Should he take the chance?
Take the chance.
Should he risk it? Will things work out? All right, let's open the phone lines at 4523046. John McQueen, you want to open anything you want to say?
Yes.
Quickly, go ahead, my girl.
Hey!
Hey!
Before we go any further,
Yeah.
please give the girl the shoes for the young man. And I want to know how high your house is for the guy to jump.
Jump the window?
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what size shoes are.
Enough it in you too big. Okay. On a serious note, my brother, she was wrong. And she was wrong. You cannot tell me your friend coming over this time of the night, you in your jersey, the house is in darkness. Come on. If I was the guy, anybody would think that way. Something sexual went on. No?
Mm-hmm.
I guess my brother, you know your lady. Like you said, she's a good person.
What caused that? Why? Why did she do that?
Maybe she wanted to get try to vote. Yes, I believe that. But you're not bringing. Come on, that's the guys that you're not bringing the next man into the man's house. Your friend came by. You could have been by the road talking to your friend. Not bring the.
Yeah.
Come on.
Go by the road.
Yeah, go by the road.
Perhaps there would have been a different outcome.
Exactly. You in the house, darkness. You have a jersey. Oh no, what that's supposed to mean?
Let's take our very first call. Hold your thoughts, Drama Queen. Good afternoon. Lettre, you're on the air.
Rankin.
Yo, what you said,
Happy
Papa?
New Year, my bro.
Happy New Year to you, man. What's your
My
thing?
buddy, tell your partner, alright? Leave it alone and move on. Don't fix nothing.
Yes, sir.
It won't work. It won't work.
It can.
No, fix? No.
Partner, what do you think about the fact that he took a cutlass and he went after the guy? What do you think about that? He took a cutlass. He took a cutlass to go after the guy. What do you think about that?
But no was angry as well.
He was angry?
Yes, I can say that.
Caller, let me ask you a serious question. Is that something you would do?
I know.
Caller, no, you could be honest. That is Lettre.
I don't know.
You could be honest.
At that time,
I don't know, my bro.
You don't know if you would do that?
No.
What is the right thing to do?
I really know.
You
but
don't.
For sure, I'll leave her alone and move on.
All right, my brother.
All
right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Leave her alone and move on.
Why you come in there, you see that day, you're not thinking of whatever you see that you're picking up and you.
You see. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that, listeners? Call us at 4523046. You can also reach us on 724-0008. Good afternoon. Lettre and RCI, you are on the air.
Hey! You see how you are, Let me start with saying that. So he do it once, he do it twice, and then he suspects she do it, and now all hell break loose. So make it make sense.
How you mean make it make sense? So what?
No,
what?
Because he had this person. I understand he had this person initially, right?
Right.
Now his error was not letting the girl know in the first place to find out whether she wanted to stay in that situation. Okay, fine. You bypass that, she decides she's staying. Breakout. You clearly not answering her questions, so she approached the lady to get these questions answered. Right?
Right.
She
stayed. Is the girlfriend.
You do it.
The girl, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then she asked, before he called his madam, she had asked him, right, to put a stop to it, to approach the girl. Did he do it?
No, he didn't at that point.
Exactly. So now, you feel what you feel when you were by the beach, you reach home, you walk with the next person there. All kind of assumptions. All of us would make that assumption. Yeah. Because you don't know. That's darkness, TV on, it's suspect. Yeah. I'm not telling you no. Right? Was she wrong for that? Of course, because that's the man's house.
Yeah, she wrong.
You understand? But it's not like he didn't see that coming.
What?
He didn't see it coming?
So where, how?
Listen, there are always signs. Like countless of times we call this show, we always say that, right? It's the telling. She asked you to do it, you didn't do it. You do it once, you do it twice. You had problems all this time. And then finally now you think you're ready, you're going to settle down. So what about her hurt? What about her trauma you created?
Wait. Kola, he changed.
The man changed.
Yeah, but he changed a little too late.
Too late?
All this time this girl was going through what she was going through.
Okay, so Kola, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why did she stay anyway?
Why she what?
Why did she stay?
She stayed, I don't know. I can't answer that one for you. She stayed for multiple reasons. Who knows? It's the same way when people cheat, right? That's exactly what he did. They stay. Who knows how she feels or whatnot. But it's not like she didn't want him. She warned him. Did he pay attention? She asked him what to do. Remember, I think we were talking about that some time ago. Like, what is it that I need for me to move on from what it is that you are doing? Right. Did he do it at the time?
No, at the time he didn't do it.
Exactly, at the time he didn't do it. So he did it after the trauma was created. You understand? He himself said the last argument was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, he said that. The last one.
Exactly, because at that point, things had already started shifting. Like all of that, he should have noticed.
Yeah, but
did he? So that's on him. He's going to have to put her to sit down.
That difficult to notice, caller. How do you man noticing that?
What do you mean how he noticed? But you all doesn't listen. The girl comes to you, she talks to you. It takes for her to go to the next girl, ask her questions. She gets slapped. But she not understanding how he feels now in the situation. Of course she does, because you put her through it, and not just once, multiple times. That's why she do what she did. She did give him a taste of his own medicine. Which is not, I'm not going to condone it, but he cannot be mad because that's exactly what you did to her.
Hey, boy.
I know, we don't like to hate, but that's the honest truth. You do it to her, so she do it back to you so you can feel what it's like. He didn't do it once. Like once, okay, you can forgive and move on. But you do it again, it means it wasn't a mistake. You're consciously aware of what you're doing.
But speak your mind. Say what you need to say. Tell him what you need.
But who's to say she didn't? Because we don't know the extent of their discussions, their arguments, or anything like that. Remember? But one thing I can pull from the letter is it would seem that she's asked him questions and she didn't get it. That's why she approached the other lady.
Yeah, you're right.
You understand?
Yeah.
But we don't know the extent of their conversations. We don't know what it is that he's saying to her, what they're arguing about.
So caller, you saying to me, if the two of us in a relationship, all right, I was messing around, and I saw that I was hurting you. And I came to you, I apologized to you, I tell you, babes, you know what, can't say that ain't gonna happen again. I put the other woman on speakerphone, I tell her, I'm not doing anything with you again, caller. You mean to tell me you will not acknowledge that, you will not realize the change?
100%, because you do it once, I will understand, okay, lapse in judgment, whatever, you can move. But you do it multiple times.
Yeah, but
I'm supposed to understand that every time you do that, as me, I'm giving you a pass.
No, that's after, after she found out he changed.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you do it one time and the person decides to forgive you, that's not a problem. But then you come to me, we had a big blowout, you say, all right, you cool out. You go back. You understand? Then you come again, so what does that say?
He wasn't ready at the time. He said that in the letter. He
should have told her that. He didn't tell her that, did he? Exactly. You see, we have to stop. He created the trauma, and now he don't like. For every action, there's an opposite or equal reaction. He didn't like what he did. The girl was coming and wash for you, all kind of thing. Good girl thing. You take advantage of that, and you hurt her, and so she reacted off of hurt and what it is that she was dealing with. Who knows where her mind is at? But we have to learn to verbalize. The same way he wanted her to verbalize, which you said he should have verbalized. I'm not ready for that yet.
So
you understand?
Give her a chance, give her a break, see if it could work out, caller.
I don't know. The two people have to sit. They have to have a conversation because right now both of them need to get over the hurt that they've created. We know for men it's more difficult for them to move forward, especially when they think women have cheated versus a woman. Right. So he's going to have to. They're going to have a conversation. They're going to have a conversation, and when they put it to rest, and don't bring it up 2 months later. Don't bring it up 3 months later. We're killing it. We're forgiving each other. We're moving on. Do exactly that. Don't bring it up in no argument, nothing like that. So,
Kola, he took a cutlass to attack him. Speak to that. Speak to that. Let me hear your take on that.
Honestly, like your last question, I'll tell you the same thing. I don't know how I react when I'm angry. Do you understand? And I feel like when you're angry is when you get blinded with rage. And so anything can happen. Yeah. We don't know. So I can't even tell you, yes, I would do something like that. If I see I rage and a cutlass by me, is a cutlass I take him to come behind you.
That's right.
You in my house. So he would have been right anyways, because it's his house. Could I tell the police he trespassing?
And his girlfriend ended up blocking him to protect the other guy.
Right, which is also... And now you can read this two ways, You can read it as, well, gee, I don't want my boyfriend to go to jail. Or I protected my other person. Well, we don't know.
We don't know. We know.
We don't know. I don't know. Maybe she protected her person from going to jail.
Protecting her person, caller. She protected her person. You know?
I don't know, but it didn't look good for her. I'm not saying that she's correct in what it is that she's doing. Right. Let me just make that clear. I do not condone it at all. Okay. But what I'm saying is we have to understand, the same way he wants her to understand, he has to understand the hurt that he has caused, and not just once. So there will be effects on the young lady.
Many do consider, think about it, does the good outweigh the bad? She's a good girl, she home, she cleaning, she
all of that he has to consider, exactly.
She hanging the clothes outside, and she's cooking and so on, is it worth it? You need to consider all that, but you don't know, caller, you don't know if he should take her back.
I don't know, like I said, if he thinks she's a good girl and he's not going to find another woman like her and her good qualities outweigh the one time she quote unquote messed up, then I say don't lose a good person over something that you wanted forgiveness for. You understand? If you think she has more qualities than anybody else, then make your relationship work. And if you think that one thing will constantly be a problem in the relationship, leave for your peace of mind, because you will forever be accusing her no matter what it is that she do moving forward, whether she's not innocent or not.
Final question, what she did there, does that go through every woman's mind?
What?
Okay, so the two of us in a relationship, we're in a problem and thing, you talking to me.
No.
Doing the same thing.
No,
so
you mean like the other person to think.
Yeah, no. At the back of your mind, you're like, boy, I go take you down.
No, I wouldn't think that. No. It's you to know if you're going to stay. Like I said, it depends on again, the person's qualities and what it means to you. If that's a good person, you mess up, then okay, I'll consider forgiving you. But guaranteed, if you do it again, I'm out. Because you got one pass. I'm not doing that again. Because every time like that, you're going to worry your phone, ring the this, the that, and then that's how you get psychos being born.
Yeah, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, so
all right, caller.
Do what's best for you.
Thank you very much for your contribution, caller. You've been awesome as usual. 4523046 is the number to call. You could also reach us on 724-0008. Lettre and see how you are on the air.
That's how you answer that fast like that, Ivor.
Yeah, man, we're fast, we're quick.
You fast on that. Happy New Year to you, all right, brother.
Happy New Year, yes.
Now, let me tell you, based on that scenario, it appears to me that woman is a woman that wanted to make a good impression. She's not a bad person. She's not bad at all. And it seems like she's been through things in life and she have trust issues.
Right.
However, the confrontation she had with the other woman, that sent that woman right back to where she came from. Back to hell. And it appears to me she's somebody that rebelling against you with her body. She might not be a fighter, a physical fighter, but when she suspects you and she loses trust in you, she will go and cheat on you. So from the time that happened, that woman had a man on her side already.
That's the worst kind. That's the worst kind, caller.
That woman just get vulnerable when it comes to that. She cannot handle it no other way but get another man in the middle of the business. Okay? Now, to the partner that wants the woman back, partner, let me tell you something. It's good to forgive people, but I will tell you one thing. She will not drop the other person immediately. Remember that.
What?
She will not just drop the other person immediately. She will reserve that person there in case you mess up again.
Yeah, well,
so you have to really prove yourself, and she really have to feel the vibe. That woman cannot tolerate no kind of problem when it comes to relationship. No kind of problem. She will just cheat on you, my brother. Cheat on you. So that is a woman you have to be there, baby, that woman. You even have to change your telephone number, change everything and close down WhatsApp, and you have to do a lot of things to convince that woman that you are changed, and then she will drop the other man and then stick up to you, wash your clothes, call her good in, pamper you, cook your food for you. But if she see any sign or she suspects that somebody come and tell her anything, first thing she's doing,
she going back next
call her side piece and just give you a lick. That's the only thing she can do. That there are people like that. They can't do it no other way but just cheat on you, my brother. Okay?
Caller, do you think that she went to see the guy when she disappeared? She disappeared for a whole week, he said in the letter. A whole week she gone. And he didn't know.
Let me tell you, the person not doing that on their own. They have support. They they have a shoulder to cry on, because if you love somebody, even though the person hurts you and they still have love and the person beg you come back, let me tell you something, you would rather cry with the person than to cry alone. You understand? I'm telling you that. But if the person staying so long without that person, there's something else replacing that, my brother. Come on.
Caller, the man made all the changes, eh? The man say he drop everybody. Imagine he call the other girl, put her on speaker. And to tell the one he have there, well, look, boy, I put that girl on speaker. Let me tell you, I ending things. And then you go back and do the man that gas, huh?
Yeah, yes, he did. But the effect already took place in the woman's head. She already feeling the way she feeling. She already started the process. She already not trusting him. She don't really believe. She believe that call. You know, that's why, let me tell you something. That's why they say actions speak louder than words. I wouldn't call nobody in front of you to do that nonsense. Trust me. I'm a man. If I decide to end friendship with somebody, you would see it, you would feel it. I will not call people in front of you like I'm a little boy and convince you I call somebody. You have to feel it. Action. You will see my action, not by calling people. And because it could be a plan between the two of them. Sometimes the man called there and he say, wait, I can't see you again. And only as night he pick the girl up and go only as night because and go out with the other woman. You understand? Because the woman turned him down. His woman turned him down after he changed and everything. You have nobody to line with, call the girl. So that that doesn't really say anything. You understand? And the woman in the house had her plan. She wasn't no sick. She had a date with the man because she knew her man like going out and not coming back in. So she had that date with that man to come in. As soon as that man moved, that man perfume smell didn't even leave the house yet. As soon as he left the door, he said he was on his way already. So that was the plan. That's my advice. So if you want peace, just let that go, bro.
Caller, let me ask you one more question before you go, though. What do you think about he attacking the man with a cutlass?
That is good. That is good. At that point, bro, different people, some people go and wash dishes, they go mad one time, some people just walk out, some people pull out the gun, some people pull out cutlass. It's different reaction. It's how you feel at the moment.
So what do you think you would do?
Huh?
What do you think that you would do?
Be honest.
What do you think you would do?
With me?
Yeah, if that were to happen to you.
I don't know. I have no idea. Because that happened to me already and I started to laugh. Yeah, I come and get that already in my laugh. I started to laugh. So I don't know. You don't know, brother. Don't mind people. You doesn't know that. It's when it happen, you know. In. Some fellas say, naturally me say. I get that happen to me already. And when I just start to laugh, bro. I just start to laugh. I just laugh in a way like a madman.
You just laughing?
So you don't know, bro. It's when it happens, then you will feel how you're feeling at the moment. But people never know. That's not something you're planning in your head. You understand?
Yes, I agree with you.
It's at the moment it's happening. Some fellas kill. Some fellas chop you. You understand? Some fellas would just go and wash dishes and they just go mad instantly. You understand? Different people, bro.
One partner told me one time he just sit down on the side of the bed. He just sit
down. Yeah, man. There are fellas that introduce people to come back home with fellas. Come and collect something. And say, that is my madam, that is this and you even introduce the man that in the house they don't know. Because they've gone off already. They don't even know what they're doing. You understand? So at that point we just don't know what we have in us until it pushed to the limit. But I wish him the best, though. I wish him the best.
Yeah, man.
But in the interest of peace, sometimes it's a good, not everything that good to work out, my brother. You understand? Yeah. The woman sounds like a woman that weak in her body. When she hurt, she go in and do that particular thing. You understand? Some women will beat you up, mash up your car windscreen and do things, burn your clothes and throw things by something like that. But that one, she sounds like somebody that will just use her body. Yeah, she weak. That woman need consoling, man. Me say just take it easy and keep up the good show, man.
Thank you very much, caller. Hey, we take a quick break, and when we come back, we read the letter one more time, and we continue to take your calls at 724-0008. That is WhatsApp, and 4523046. Letland RCI is sponsored by Access and Fruitsy Moss.
It's time to save. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay is having a 50% off sale store-wide. That's right, 50% off at the Baywalk Mall, Rodney Bay on all ladies' clothing and accessories. Hey, don't forget the kids. 50% off on all toys, school products, and baby supplies. That's right, 50% off. Now's the time to shop and save with Christmas around the corner. Don't miss out on 50% off. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay. Access for the moment that matters. Sale now on.
Access.
And my girl, you know what they say about fruitissimo, eh?
Partner, you know what they say about fruitissimo?
My girl, you know what they say about fruitissimo?
Boy, that Simos makes me score runs, you know.
So what do the experts say about Fruitissimo? Apart from tasting great, Fruitissimo is full of natural goodness your body needs. Simos is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Simos is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prale.
And that's what they say about fruitissimo. Unless you say something else.
Fruitissimo, you know what they say.
Thank you for remaining with us. This is Lettre on Radio Caribbean International. We read the Lettre one more time, and then we continue to take your calls at 4523046. You have it? 4523046 or 7240008. We're still looking for first-time caller. We're waiting your call, first-time caller. Let's go. Rankin. What is it that them girls want from us, Casa? Bro, I tried and the girls still do papi show. Earlier in the relationship when we had just meet up, I used to see another person while we just started. She had found out about the other person and that caused problems between us. The thing is, the relationship was still new and at the time I was just messing around doing my thing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be serious with her, but she had already made up her mind. Is me she wanted, Rankin? No problem. What that really take me, Rankin, is she would come by me and wash all my clothes, clean the house, cook for me, and just go. None of them other girls is to do that. And that girl was not asking me for nothing, Rankin. When I see that, I decide that is the girl. She used to come home and I had to go and drop her, and she would even take a bus. I tell her, hour, she have to stay with me, and she agree. To be honest, Rankin, I was still seeing my other person there. That person and I was dealing for a long time. We used to check before, and then we broke up, and we just remained tight. Every now and then we linking up. But my girl in the house get to find out that I was still dealing with the person, and that caused a whole set of row. She ended up going behind the girl and asking her a whole set of questions. And that other person of mine said, not eating nice, Rankin. Don't approach her because she fighting. She self ended up slapping my girl, and that self caused a whole set of problems. I self didn't know what to do. My girl wanted me to go back behind her and warn her. I do that. My girl ended up leaving me for a whole week. Where she go? She was vexed. I understand that. So I trouble her. I wait for things to calm down, then I reach out. I was able to get her to come back home. I tell her I stopped seeing my other friend. But you know... But you know when you and someone friends for a long time and the relationship go, it's difficult to stop ranking. Long story short, my girlfriend get to find out that me and my other friend was still dealing. The girl start to get on. She get on. I take my licks because I was wrong. But something about that last argument make me see that the girl is a good girl, Rankin, and I was hurting her. So I tell myself I'm not putting my girl through that again. Rankin, I stopped seeing the other girl completely. I call her in front of my madam. I tell her she on speakerphone, and I end it. Rankin, almost 8 months since that other girl and I not dealing, Rankin. Is my lady and I alone. We together for almost 3 years. So Rankin, early I make plans with my lady. I tell her, year's night, we're going for a lime. She said, no problem. We decide where we going and everything. When the night come for us to go, she says she not feeling well. She's not going. But Rankin, I say, what? Don't tell me the girl go want me to stay home all year's night. But she say, if you want to go, you can go. Well, I'm sorry, sweet. If you want to go, you can go. Boy, Rankin, I go. I left home after 9 night time. And I go by the beach up north. Now, I's a fella, when I out Rankin. Home not seeing me until next morning. And my girlfriend know that. But that night, Rankin, the vibe was just not right. My mind on my girl, home sick. And I was just not feeling myself. So I go back home. When I reach home, Rankin, I'm in my house on my chair with my girl, all lights off and the TV on. Because the way it looked like, it's like them people heard the car and the man had time to put on his clothes, Rankin. And she had one of my jerseys and I seen like his XES them people was having. She said that's not true. She claimed the man is just a friend and he was in the area. So he just stopped to see her. I said, what? Because I locked the door. I grabbed my cutlass to swing behind me. And the girl blocking me from reaching me. When I push her to take him, he jumped through the window. What question do you have, Drama Queen?
How high was
the window? When I go outside to take him, I see him. I still have his shoe.
Oh, the shed?
I waited for him to come for it. I said, Rankin, you know my girl telling me I wrong. That's a friend. I had no right to do what I do. And according to somebody called us, you were wrong for that, eh? Rankin, you know what burning me? Made get a chance to laugh at me. And the girl don't want to understand my point. Even if she goes through the struggles with me, I was doing better, Rankin. Why, if I change my life for you, I going through that? Look the question here, listeners. Why anyone make the change and you have to go through that? Gas, I telling you, Rankin, that messed me up, dread. I telling the girl I love her. I like having her in my life. She telling me the same thing. Rankin, the relationship was good. The relationship was good, Rankin. Oh, somebody calling me there, so that just disappear. Let me see if I can get back. Hold on. The relationship was... Yeah, hold on there, listeners. I'm losing it there. I'm losing the... Hold on. Yeah. We decide nighttime when that's how the way it looked like. And she had one of my jerseys on, and I seen like his ex-years that he was having. She said that's not true. She claimed the man is just a friend, and he was in the area, so he just stopped to see her. I said, what? As I locked the door, I grabbed my cutlass to swing behind mate, and the girl blocking me from reaching mate. When I push her to take him, he jumped through the window. When I go outside to take him, I see him. I still have his shoe. I waited for him to come for it. That's a Rankin, you know my girl telling me I wrong. That's a friend. I had no right to do what I do. Rankin, you know what burning me?
Guys, hold the calls.
Yeah, just hold the calls and family. When you call, you're disrupting the reading, you know. So we're reading from WhatsApp, so those of you calling on WhatsApp, just hold it for a little bit. Okay, just hold for a little bit. We'll tell you when to call. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Why, if I change my life for you, I going through that? Guys, I telling you, Rankin, that messed me up, dread. I telling the girl I love her and I like having her in my life. She telling me the same thing. Rankin, the relationship was good. I'm not expecting anything like that to happen to me, bro. She was complaining, so I put everybody aside just to make her happy. Casa, I was so mad, eh? Well, she decided now that she cannot stay in the house. She takes some of her things and she go. I don't know where she went. I tried calling her after she left, but I didn't get her. I got her the next day. I tell her she have to talk to me. I didn't deserve that. Why she want to throw away everything? She tell me no, is I have to apologize to her. She and the man did not have XES. I need to stop telling her that. The man is just a friend. He passed to see her, and that was it. She wants to come back home. But why did that happen in the first place? Rankin, I love my girl. But is it worth it? To be honest, I'm very worried. Do I take the chance? I know she can be a very good person, but do I risk it? Will things work out? All right, you could call us now at 4523046, or you could reach us on WhatsApp at 724-0008. Well, Drama Queen is saying it can. Good afternoon. Lettre, see how you are on the air.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling.
And company.
Thank you for calling.
Let me see this. I suspect that this gentleman on All Year's night, he was an injured matador. You know what's a matador, right?
Yeah.
A bullfighter.
Yeah.
I think he got a juke. He got a juke from the bull with the horn. He got pricked by the horn on All Year's night, and he felt it.
Yeah, so you went back.
He went back. He went back because he felt the horn in his abdomen. So he went back at his home.
That has happened. That can happen, Kona. That can happen for real.
Well, a man told me once he was on a construction site working with a man, and an old partner that tell him, "Boss, rush to your home. A man there in your plate eating your food." And he went home, and indeed, the man was chewing the bones. Already finished. So that can happen, I suspect. I don't know. But it was Drama Queen that, I don't know, what the question, how high the window was?
How high the window, yeah, Drama Queen.
Drama Queen, yes. But I want to know what was underneath the shirt.
Which shirt?
The jersey.
The shirt of the gentleman on the night in question when the man came home. The girl had on his shirt, right?
Yeah, the girl had on his,
Yes. That is important information. We know Netflix Nights Out shirt. But what about that which is underneath? That's a very, very important question. To come to the letter now, I think that he should just move on. And one of your callers, the lady that called, I mean, that was a classic example of how both men and women, we can really make good arguments to justify a horny. Because sometimes something can happen like 5 years ago, and because you wanted to horn, you find a justification to say, okay, but 5 years ago, you know? So, I mean, we have to look at that as well. But I think that he needs to move on. I think it's toxic.
Kola, address the situation of the Cutlass to me. What's your take on that?
I don't know. I can't say to that. I can't speak to that.
You too, you don't know what you would do if that were to happen to you.
How do you know how you will respond?
Yeah, but Kola, depend on the type of individual that you are. Are you an aggressive person? Do you always find yourself in confrontation and that kind of thing? You know, these things would be able to say, would tell how you behave. You know?
Oh, well, listen, you're right, and I'll answer the question like that. Okay, let me put it like that. Now, if I commit myself, right? If I commit myself and I do something and I end up in the calaboose, right? That would mean that I cut my nose to spite my face. Yeah. Because the one thing that I love so much in life, now that I'm in the calaboose, I cannot get it. No. But the lady can be replaced. No?
She can be replaced?
True or false?
The lady can be replaced?
Oh, but of course, there are many fishes in sea. Anybody can be replaced. I don't know why we have this kind of mindset that we cannot be replaced.
Facts.
When you die, your wife or your thing, taking the man that probably if you had to come back alive, you yourself, you would die for a second time.
And you see what happened there. And you see what you see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is with us that we figure that we cannot be replaced. Everybody and anybody can be replaced in a relationship. I think some of us were lucky, I suppose.
But Connor, what should you do? You don't know. You still don't know. What should you do if you happen to find yourself in that situation?
But I already told you the thing that I love the most. If I go into the calaboose, I will not get it. So I will commit myself. For that, nah, man. I'm replacing her with a harem of women.
Yeah. But it is important to try to think. I know people saying, boy, difficult, you don't know what you're doing. But
no, why would I go and do that? So now I try something. I really try to dedicate, and I try this thing, and I give, and that is, man. I don't want to hear anything. I finish with that. That's it. What I want is loads and loads of paint, because I paint in Castries and all the 17 districts red or constituencies. Serious. But anyways, we'll leave it at that.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much for your contribution. You see, I really want to know, particularly guys, what would you do? Ladies, you as well. If you find yourself, and Drama Queen says she acting, and let me tell you.
Of course I acting.
No, Drama Queen. No, good afternoon. Lettre.
No.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
You on the air?
Hi. Okay. So my take on that is that, first of all, I like to say I think you should just walk away.
Finish with that.
Yes.
So, Cora, you don't think she deserves a second chance?
I think that's the best thing you should do.
No second chance of that girl. No second chance.
That was just payback. That whole scenario is like an African movie.
Agreed.
Honestly, it's like an African movie that just took place. I heard a scenario in one of my groups. So I would like to big up Balsini group number 2. Somebody sent it in a voice note. Somebody's always sending it, and then I said, well, I would have to call and give my 2 piece on that.
Yeah,
so fireworks did take place at home on that night.
My word.
Jesus.
To be in home so comfortable in a t-shirt at your home, no, just a t-shirt.
Kola, you know what he said? He said in the letter, when he out. So she probably thought that
exactly, because she took a chance because he don't come back home. So she had enough chance to do everything. That's what she thought would have happened. I always say to myself, there's some anniversaries or some celebrations that you cannot do without your spouse. New Year's Day is one of them.
Why?
An important day.
Why?
Because you end the year and start a new year with somebody that you love, somebody that you close. Why you think they have celebrations? Things like Christmas, you spend it with family. But that day, New Year's Day.
Funny you should say that. Over the season, I was talking to my domino partners and them. Well, a few of them we gone and we're talking about. Boy, that night is confused. You know how much row that is going on that night?
Yes, it's a very important day to me. I don't know to others, but to me.
Important. I'm talking about row. People expecting people to be with them. And
yes, but that's what I'm saying. It's a very important. It's a very important day. You end the year with the one that you love, and you started. Can you imagine getting that first kiss for the person that you love on that day? Or the first emotions, hug. That's a very important day, you know.
I didn't get that. I like it, Kola. You're right. No wonder
it's a very important day, and for her to play like she's sick.
Kola!
Even if I was sick or not, I still go in, you know.
Kola, that's why
it doesn't matter.
Some of the women let's get paranoid, boy. Paranoid. They have to dress up. They have to find somewhere to be. They want to go.
Your nice shimmering outfit, makeup, weave, and this and that's a day you look forward to, you know.
So she stayed home deliberately.
Yes, that was a deliberate act. Because she know, that's why she said, if you want to go. It's okay, I'll be alone. Why would I want him to go out there? For they have so many shacks in the sea, you don't know what can happen on that day. You know, on New Year's Day, I've seen photos. Well, movies, sorry. I've seen movies and I've been other places. When New Year's Day, anyone that's around you, wishing them Happy New Year. And sometimes you're not reaching the wrong person, kiss the person, sometimes you're drunk coming out. I'm not saying me, I've never experienced that. But I've seen it in movies and in real life. You know, everybody's celebrating.
Happy New Year, that one hugging that one. Yeah.
Giving you drinks and this kind of things. and you know the person had a relationship with that person in particular, the whatever person he was with, he could have simply called the person and you allowed him to go out there in the sea, in the ocean.
You saying that was
they have shark, they have piranha, they have all kinds of fishes there.
Yeah, you say now is a setup, Ekola?
That was a setup. So he just got payback, he got played, he got served what he gave.
So don't take her back. Don't take her back.
It doesn't make sense taking back because it's gonna happen. And she did it. She gave him such a low blow at his home. Can you imagine that?
Well,
at his home.
What would you do if you found yourself in that situation?
Just walk away and leave it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It's very hurtful, disrespecting. First of all, the day in question. That's one. The second thing, at my home, yes, the lights were off. Somebody come and check you. Okay, suppose someone in the area doesn't come and check you. Why would the light be off?
Exactly.
She never expected him to come back home. That's what happened.
Right. So you would walk away?
Yes, just walk away. It's hard for him because he gave up everything for her.
I ain't talking about from the relationship. I'm talking about you come, you walk in on your partner.
No. I would never walk away. I don't know how I would react.
You don't know what you would do?
No, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, I don't know what I would do, but I'll make sure. You know, a lot of people come and they find their other half or whatever, better half, wife, girlfriend, whatever, in a situation and they would walk away. You know, it takes a lot to walk away. But to me, if I would go somewhere and see that person, significant other, somewhere, first of all, I may not say nothing much. No, I may not say nothing, but I will want you to see me. Because you know, first thing they'll say, that's not true. When you see me, you cannot say that's not true.
But why you want them to see you, Kola?
But I want you to see, I know what you did.
You already saw. So you see, that is where the confrontation starts, when they see you.
No, but I see you, and first of all,
no, can I hear that, Kola?
For that man to run to keep cut there, that man bullface. No, but that man real bullface, and the girl real bullface.
Let me ask you a question, Kola. Kola, the two of us in a relationship, right? All right, you want me to see you, I out with somebody else, you want me to see you. So, you see me, I see you, right? You come, you want me to see you? I saw you, right? And then I'm coming over to you now. What would you do?
I don't know. Because what I'm saying, we can say if that's what we would have done. But the spur of the moment, when your blood boiling there, you don't know how it's going to react. I can say that and you don't know. We don't know. We cannot say. It can be very dangerous.
Hang on. Would you want me to come over to you at that point?
I don't even know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe coming over would even put more fire in the, more wood in the fire. You don't know. But it was just payback. It was just payback. She said about it, and all that was planned. That's the thing. It was planned.
Right. So coming towards you would put more wood in the fire. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it can be.
Don't let me see you, caller. All right, you see me? You have your facts. Maybe take pictures, take a video. But you don't have to. Yeah, no. This is something. You see, confrontation. We have to avoid that.
But at the time, you cannot say you can avoid confrontation. I'm at the time, especially Lucian women, black people.
You like to fight. You're like Roro.
That's not true. Huh? It depends. Sometimes people can react different ways because when you hurt, with me, sometimes when I'm hurt, I would probably cry, scream, whatever. But with me, when I hurt, I cry. Is that I cry and let it out. Some people are different. I cannot say that's what's going to happen. And when the time comes, it's not that way, you know. Some people might quarrel. Some people might just, but you cannot say because everybody's human and we act differently. At the spur of the moment, hurt can cause you to do a lot of things. Honestly, you either shut out or you lash out. It's either you shut down or you lash out. But we don't know. We cannot judge them, but with the man taking cutlass, that's the way he could have. It was just a lot to process at the time. Yeah, it was a lot to process.
Well, let me tell you what I'm doing there. You see the girl that blocked him there, his girlfriend in the house, they save him. They save him there.
Yeah. And the other thing, maybe the other person was very genuine to him. The ex-one, I think, really loved him, but he didn't look at her that way. So that's why nothing really went on into anything further. I think that's what happened. You know, sometimes you're having a friend and you say, you don't have a friend, that friend will do this, both male or female, that person do this and that. And all the time the person asking you to go to, how do you say that, to the next step of the relationship. And that one is waiting for that one, and that one is waiting for that one. And at the end of the day, the person who, male or female, doesn't matter, will get somebody that he is interested in, because you never, you never made your intentions known or how you feel. So at the end of the day, what I'm thinking is that he did not, the first girl, she really loves him for doing all that and whatever, but she didn't really pursue that relationship. She was probably waiting for him. Because, we women, well, most of us always wait for the man to go the next step.
Take your next step.
And sometimes that's the bad thing about it. They get somebody else and they just lose the chance. And at the end of the day, the person who's going to be a friend, but good people get out of being good people, and that's the thing about it. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your contribution,
Yes,
caller.
have a nice day, guys.
You too, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
All right, let's take another call. Let's see if we can connect this one. Good afternoon. Lettre and RCI, you are on the air.
Yeah, I will. Big up.
Big up your host.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, man.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, to the station, already. Yeah, man.
Respect. Yeah,
Well,
the 21st of February. Thank you in advance. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So, yeah, in that case there, for real, it's a real tricky situation, eh? What? Like, that way you going through at that time there? Yeah, and you coming home. But I feel, to me, I feel I go plan all of that. Don't mind her. Yeah. Because for you to tell the man, you ain't feeling well, guys. What? Don't mind her. She done talk to the next man already and tell her, I go tell him I'm not feeling well. Because when he go out, he does stay for a long time. Sometime all tomorrow morning, that man come back.
Mid-say when he out, he Mid-say when
he out, you check?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And why all lights off, guys, in the man house?
I can't understand that, Gassa. I cannot understand that.
I can't understand that.
Drama Queen was saying she could have been outside. She could have bring him outside.
You check
stay
it.
Outside.
Sit in the balcony or sit down outside. You check it because all year's night, everybody out. Everybody up for the night. You check it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sit and talk outside. So if the man come, the man see you all outside.
Move it, Baba.
Yes, yeah, but you just feel vibe, though.
Yeah,
that man feel vibe. The man come back home a certain time. That happened to me already, I feel vibe already and I go back home and things happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
But Kola, I want to ask you though, how did you handle that? What did you do though?
The thing is that I'm a cool fella and I don't believe in conflict and doing trouble like taking cutlass and them kind of thing. You check it, but I felt it and I say, wow, guys, that what you do me? What? That what you do me, guys? But it wasn't at my home. You check it? It was at her home. You check it?
Doesn't matter what happening, bro.
Yeah, so what I do? You're right. Yeah. So what I do? Since I know the mother didn't like that man, you check it. I called the mother one time. The mother wasn't there. You check it. The mother say, nothing if a hurricane la. Yeah. The mother said so. You check it. Yeah.
Right.
So that man hear that man cry and say, I say, yeah, I know that. Yeah. You check it. But in my house, guys, so you come in my house, you like, what? Yeah. I would have feel away. I would have tell him something. I would tell him, guys, move in my house, guys. You check it. Or else I go look for police for you or something because as a man, I don't really involve myself in criminal activity and them kind of thing. You check it. But I would have feel away.
Yeah. But Kola, how did you feel though when you stumble upon what happened to you?
Yo,
how did that make you feel?
Like I go blank here, like I say, what? Because as a girl, like you check it. I was really into. I try my best with her. You check it. I wasn't.
Kola, you know the ladies don't believe. Kola, you know some of the women don't believe we're going through that. Some of the women don't believe, boy, we're in pain. Some of us just go through pain. Yeah. And we can't deal with it. We can't deal with it. You know?
Yeah. Yo, man does be weak too, you know. Yeah, but man have to be man and try and show like we're not weak, but because we just break down. You check it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
We just break down. Because when I go down by my home, I go in my room, I cry about it, you check it? Yeah, but I go tell people, you check it, I do it. But yeah, I did it. I break down because I know I was in love with the girl. I was trying my best for her, you check it? You know what I have. You check it? Yeah.
Colin, you know that easy thing. It's okay to cry, you know. When it happens,
yeah, man.
Okay to cry.
Yeah, man, to let it out.
Let it out. You know, fellas.
Yeah, man.
You know, on, fella said big man ain't crying. Look, that man just say big man ain't crying. But this man, no crying. That is how you get
mad.
over it. Cry it out, eh?
Well, he's a big man and I cry, I let it out, eh?
Yes,
For real.
I agree.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, man. I had to get over it, man. I had to forget about it. You check it. Yeah, man.
Painful. Paddy, that is the most painful thing ever.
Yeah. Ever. Yeah, man. I know there are some man, they would have do thing and they would have probably do something to that man because look the man say he pick up his cutlass and thing, you try and chase that man. I know right now they have enough man that have gun and thing, boy. That man lucky that man didn't have a gun, eh? Because he would have take it right there. Yeah. For real.
Yeah, my brother, thank you very much for your contribution, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man, respect.
I have a question. Maybe you or C64 can answer that.
Right.
Why didn't the guy attack his girlfriend? Because she was the one who let the guy in.
Hold on. We're coming to that. Good afternoon. Lettre Nancy, you are on the air.
Hey.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. Thank you for calling. You are on the air.
I was just see the girl just hold that one for the man for that slap she got.
So that's what had happened there. She deliberately did that. That's what you say.
Yeah, because the girl can be a good girl, but then you get a girl too one she get to know about. Obviously it hurt her. So
she
had to give it back to you.
I mean, come on, son. And you're in the house with him, man. You know, you there. He has changed. He said that. He made the change. He put the other girl on speaker. You don't like that? Put the other girl on speaker.
The same way when she felt it, she was hurt. You think she was hurt the same way you were hurt? You think she wasn't hurt the same way? Imagine she was hurt double because she get to experience it twice.
So what message is it that you're sending to the fellas on the outside?
But you see, he said saying that he dropped the girl and whatever it is and he doing all of that. That be like is a favor you do the girl. But if you're a woman, by right you're supposed to be faithful.
If it's your woman, yes, caller, you are correct. If it's your lady,
yeah, because, so you're now saying that you dropped the other girl and you were doing right or whatever it is, but you were supposed to do that in the first place. You hurt her twice, which means you already start damaging her. So maybe the girl just maybe plan, okay, things go in a kind of way, and you don't even know what happened before that. So she probably just stray a little, because I believe it was no coincidence that the fella reached there.
And all lights off. All lights off.
But I mean, that disrespectful, eh? In the man house, if somebody pass by, it whatever it is, if you're watching something, why all the lights off? You can sit on the balcony and talk. And why is it that is somebody that in the area, but that person in the area, all in a sudden, I never see that person before. If it's somebody that always passing by or whatever it is, but somebody knew just so the person in the area, the person knew you in the area, they come and check you, that's suspicious.
Well, let's talk about his reaction. He grab a lust and he go after him.
That self-control, they say, but then sometimes they're temporary insanity.
You get mad temporarily.
Temporary insanity because you see, like, scenes so hot, you can say you would be you would walk away. You can say you wouldn't do anything. You would say you would do this, you would do that. But it's when you're in the moment that you would actually know what you would do. So at the time that the man just was not thinking, because to see you say you're going on a good time, because she's not good, and then you find another man. Plus, you know, hear stories of men finding their woman all kind of way already. So, you know, at that time, they, again, pride is feeling like a sucker. So, you know, you just have to try and play defending.
So, it will not work?
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Tell him walk away.
All right. Well, he say he love his girl and she wants to come back. Want to come back in the house.
Try again.
You know?
You want to come back now, you're paranoid, and then every time you're going to be accusing her, that's trust issues there already. She had a trust issues with you, now you have trust issues with her. What's the point?
So you think them people go quarrel about, argue about that all the time, Gola?
All the time. It will come up all the time, and then trust me, if he don't even do more than what she gets, that slap she got from the other girl that he on her with.
Thank you very much, caller. You've been awesome. We appreciate you. Thank you. 4523046 is the number to call. We coming to your question, Drama Queen. Hold your question. 4523046. You can also reach us on WhatsApp at 7240008. Man, I tell you, I don't know. To me, I know exactly what I would do if I find myself in a situation like that. Good afternoon. You are on the air. Hey! You on the air, caller. Go ahead.
The man started the letter saying the girl do papi show. So you see how we have a lot of audacity, and he's very misleading.
He's misleading.
Because you can't tell me the starting of the relationship, the starting, you're already holding the girl, and you have the audacity to say in the letter, when you like somebody, it had to leave them alone.
He wasn't sure at the beginning. That's what he's saying. At the beginning of the relationship, he wasn't sure whether or not that was what he wanted. The other girl was what he wanted, because he and the other person that he's speaking of in the letter, according to what he's saying, they had a long relationship, and they were doing their thing. And perhaps he met the other one, the new one that he's calling his girlfriend. And it has been difficult for him.
So why the ex wasn't washing his clothes? He likes us so much, but he wasn't washing his clothes.
Why the ex was not washing his clothes? How is
Right,
you asking why the one ex was
washing his clothes? He's a good girl. The girl has to be a mate for him to see that's a good girl.
So because somebody washing your clothes, that's a good girl?
But that's what he said in the letter. He saw the girl was a good girl. None of the girls not doing that for him. That's what he said.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why my question is, if he liked the ex so much, why she wasn't washing his clothes? Since that was, important for him.
Caller, he was in a relationship with her. I don't understand what you're saying now. But he's in a relationship with her, so how she washing his clothes?
I know the people were not in a relationship yet. The relationship was fresh. It was starting. They were getting to know each other. So the girl was coming over and washing his clothes. And he said in the letter, the other girls were not doing that for him, so then he realized that's a good girl.
Right, because she come at the home, she clean the house, she cook the food.
And from that time, he told her to stay in the house, do not take birth, right?
Yeah, he tell her stay with him, yeah.
Okay. So the starting of a relationship is supposed to be when a woman, we're full of butterflies and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
And the man comes with a different woman, the girl gets slapped, then the girl telling him about, go tell the girl, go and confront the girl. He say no. He still continued in the relationship with her. So I give the girl right. In my opinion, I find that she was wrong for that. If she knew that what she was going to do, on the man back, she could have just left that relationship.
Exactly.
Because that's not making sense. Why the tit for tat? Just leave the man alone.
Yeah. Games.
That's how I feel about it. Just leave the person alone. If you know that's what you're going to do, your intentions is not to make the relationship better. Just leave that alone.
Right. So the two of us in a relationship, caller, you come and find me in a slackness. What are you doing?
The person have to live with the person Both of you have to get out of my house, because that's my house. I call in the police. That's the first thing I do in and I go and pack your clothes. You must leave. You got to leave.
So in other words, you know exactly what you're doing, right?
Exactly, You and the person got to go. Right. You're not staying there. You cannot sleep there. I can't sleep in the same bed with you. You're a traitor. You got to leave.
Right. No, the point I'm making is that you know what you're going to do if you happen to find yourself in a situation like that. You know exactly what you're doing.
At the end of the day, why are we wasting time? Is a tit for tat is going to be. That's why he should not continue that relationship with that girl. Because it's going to be a tit for tat relationship. Both of them going to hold each other left, right, and center.
Yeah,
so let's leave that alone.
Thank you very much, caller. You've been awesome. Thank you. We appreciate that call. Thank you. And I've just been joined by my colleague, Marine. Let me give Marine have some very interesting contributions as well. Keep Marine the mic. Let me hear what Marine saying there. Go ahead, family.
What's up, Iva? What's up?
We're good.
Well, I'll put like a call out, so you throw the question. What do you want me to answer?
I don't know. Just answer. What are your thoughts?
I didn't hear the full thing, but I picked up the gist of it.
Right.
And I think, my 2 cents in this is that, we can't in this era and day and age or at any time make excuses for these nonsense. You understand? Right. If the man is doing or the woman is doing something that doesn't go with you and you don't want to accept that not for me, you leave that.
Yeah.
What's this about? And I'm hearing my fellow queens are saying she give him back a taste of his own. What's that? Give him back a taste of his own medicine. What?
Yeah.
What's that? Eh? Yeah, you near get yourself killed. You near get the next man killed. What's that? We need to stop these games and tell people relationship is not a dollhouse. We need to stop playing games when we decide to get involved with people's feelings and emotions. That is not a time for playing games. And if you want my opinion on this, let me tell you the honest truth here, right here, brother. That's not a no tit for tat. That woman have that in her blood. That woman have that in her blood, brother.
To do that.
That is a character trait. You're not telling me nothing else. That's a character trait. That is not going to be something that crossed my mind. Come on. Let me be real and honest with ourselves there. You understand? If you're not that type of person, brother, no situation pushing you to do nothing. If you're not a thief, you're not going to thief because somebody thieving you. That is the truth. And the way in which, hold on, no. You have to look at the manner in which the thing was executed too. That's a professional. What you? Brother, that's not a wide wayside man kind of thing. If made the check himself and stay out, mate would have never know. Mate wipe him out dry. Mate would have been there in his relationship with his girl. And what there? What happened to that? Was professionally put down. That is not the attitude of somebody that just feel hurt and reacting. Come on, man. Let me not play stupid with myself. That was a very professional execution. Very well. You're right. That's not, and I wouldn't be surprised. Sorry. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that's what. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not the first time. Mate just didn't catch it the first time.
Exactly.
That was very professionally executed. Don't let we play stupid with yourself. That is not a novice doing that. No, a novice doing that. A novice executing that just so, brother. And I'm speaking from reality. I understand. I put down work like that before. Don't get twisted. In my early days when I didn't know better. Not in my enlightened days, my mature age. Don't get twisted. When was my time for playing around? I said that's not a serious person. I feel that contribution. Yeah, don't get twisted. That she probably understand the man like her. She know what was necessary. Some of us know how to do that well.
Why she want to come back, though, man? She want to come back.
Because, what you mean? Well, let me tell you something about us. If you're not careful as women, when you see we know we have a handler or a number of somebody on, we want to be there because it's a good feeling. It fills our ego. When we know we have somebody that have us, that we know we have like that we have the emotions wrapped up in our space like that, it's a good feeling. You wouldn't want to lose that. You understand? You wouldn't want to lose that. You wouldn't want to lose that. And chances are, that is the man she'll get even because that's the man she put effort into to get that reaction back. And how efforts works. The washing of the clothes and that was very well executed. That was again doing what you have to do. Get the man comfortable, we've done that, I've done that. Understand? You understand what I'm saying? Get the man what hello, don't let me play stupid. Don't let us fool you. I'm gonna put out that little women I ain't putting out all, but I put out a little bit. Don't fool yourself. We know who we want to receive us certain way, and when we know who we want to receive us in that way, we know what to do to get that reaction back from them. Like cooking, and sometimes she may have a man before and she don't do that for him. But she do that for that one because she realized it was necessary to get that. And remember at the time she was competing, she knew she was competing.
And do you think she knew
she put in the work
doing that?
But of course she knew.
Of
course she knew. Because guess what? He said it. She not stupid. She homework was done. She know that mother girl. That was her edge. She gave herself the edge because the others weren't doing it. Hello.
But what really good?
Up to you.
I slow today. Let me address the confrontational.
No. The truth be told, I will probably cry. I will make noise. I will think. But my thing will. I don't know how I will react. I would not resort to violence, but I will start a quarrel. I will make that is me. I don't know how somebody else's psyche set up. So that is why we do not. Because everybody's saying the man, and by that time, when you're done lie down and you're in 20 different pieces on the ground, you could say he should not have reacted. But guess what? You have a responsibility as well. You do not do that because you do not know what kind of reaction you could get from somebody else. Exactly. You know how mentally stable this man is?
Yeah, true.
If you put on them kind of pressure, you don't know. So why would you want to, as a person, put yourself through that? Mm-hmm. You couldn't go outside and talk to the next man? Let's say, okay, fine. You bring the man inside the man house, night the whole year's night, sit down and thing in you mad.
Yes.
That is you have a death threat. You have a suicide mission. You cannot do these things. Why would you do that? So you don't care about yourself. This next man's self is an ex-idiot because there's no way. I know you're living with your man. Well, maybe he didn't know. And I put in myself to that.
No, maybe he didn't know.
The girl have a manches in her, you know?
But sometimes he don't know, boy. We good, you know. Don't get twisted. No, boy. Don't get twisted. If we don't want you to know that, you don't know that. Don't get twisted.
Where?
You might, yeah. That's why I showing you land paper and all this, my house, see? When somebody is intent on a certain things, they could prove it. Stop taking things for granted and say, well, no. No.
You're right.
Chances are the woman could have said that was her home.
Hold on, it was in the room, it probably see the man shoes there.
Listen, boy, you go in, you get a little thing, probably that's the first time you get a little thing. Not a chance. You there in your little excitement, you come over from a thing, you think it's pictures on the wall you're looking for. You ain't seen that. That is not what's on your mind.
She was not expecting him to come back.
Home. Right. And I said, you don't do things like that. That is dangerous games we playing. And if you want to, okay, you feel what you feel, you get a little fella down, you little flirt, you want to think. At least go outside with us. Let him man bring you somewhere else, or you're going out of the bush somewhere, do something. You cannot put yourself through that. You mad boy.
That's true.
Anything gonna happen there, Rankin.
Yeah, you're right.
Why would you do that? Why would women? We need to stop playing this kind of games. We playing with ourselves. We playing with other people's lives. Do not. If you feel the need to do those things, at least go do it somewhere else, or let him man know. If you figure, well, I don't know. Listen, I don't understand honey. Because if I reach the point where I had to go out and stiff and hide and do something else, then I mean I don't need to. Why do it? I want to. But then take your exit and go out. That's all. This stupidness we need to stop. We need to stop that culture. We need to break away from that culture. If something not working on it, you're entitled to. Even if you change 20 different men.
Yeah.
But you leave when you have to leave, when you don't feel in what you want to feel, and you move on. Even if you change 20.
Yeah.
But stop playing them games. Look how she get herself killed. Look how next man you get killed. I don't know if they have children. Some children could have been fatherless, motherless. Without thinking. Why would you do that?
True.
Come on, man. We need to
Thank you very much. Hey, it's already after 5 o'clock. Apologies, people. You know, this is Letland Murray. Thank you very much, C4. Thank you very much, Drama Queen. Thank you, callers. Thank you, those of you sending messages. Thank you. We appreciate you, those of you listening and you are communicating. Thank you as well. This has been another Lettre on Radio Caribbean International, sponsored by Access and Fruitsy CMOS.
Access. It's time to save. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay is having a 50% off sale store-wide. That's right, 50% off at the Baywalk Mall, Rodney Bay on all ladies' clothing and accessories. Hey, don't forget the kids. 50% off on all toys, school products, and baby supplies. That's right, 50% off. Now's the time to shop and save with Christmas around the corner. Don't miss out on 50% off. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay. Access for the moment that matters. Sale now on.